for you, for you, you. I'm a slave for you. Ripping harder, more less. Never stop, no rest. Till the stress is breath in my chest. Till it's diamonds wrapping my neck. Progress to a god from a god. Mass hopeless, more tests. More blessed. Dug deep down, trying to find my best. Find a beast, had to kill a conquest. I'm next. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down, make new thoughts. Like jumping off of that rooftop. Hold my camera when I do not to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yours, steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame, I don't wanna lose it. I'm full of stage, trying to find my pain. I see something coming out of that rain. My day really not tame, I'ma never slow down, I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage, it's taking over. Yeah, I'm a slave for you. I'm headed to the bottom of the bottle. I've been drowning, I've been floating away. Every other dollar that I got in bed, I probably went and it away. I ain't f***ing okay, I ain't liking it, babe. I don't even wanna talk, I'm just smoking my haze. I've been stuck in my ways, I've been stuck here for days. I've been staring at the clock as the radio plays. I'm enslaved. Yeah, rolling another, I'm stuck in my seat for the whole control of my speech. Yeah, I've been trying to get off this couch for a minute and a whole week. No kidding, I'm skinny, I cannot eat. Got a million cause that depend on me. Yeah, every friend in my family, from a girl, every fan I meet myself. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down, make new thoughts. Like jumping off of that rooftop. Hold my camera when I do not to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yours, steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame, I don't wanna lose it. Full of stage, trying to find my pain. See the sun coming out of that rain. My day really not tame, I'ma never slow down, I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage, it's taking over. Yeah, I'm a slave for you. Ripping harder, more less. Never stop, no rest. Till the stress is breath in my chest. Till it's diamonds wrapping my neck. Progress to a god from a god. Mass hopeless, more tests. More blessed. Dug deep down, trying to find my best. Find a beast, had to kill a conquest. I'm next. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down, make new thoughts. Like jumping off of that rooftop. Hold my camera when I do not to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yours. Steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. I'm full of stage, trying to find my pain. I see something coming out of that rain. My day really not tame. I'ma never slow down. I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cave. It's taking over.
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning to everybody. This is Jason here, Signature Esports, and a pleasure to have you live at a charge. So we'll count down to green action here, presented by Lunatic Designs. It is Sunday Night Racing here tonight for this wonderful, wonderful series that we've been a part of. It is the beautiful Bristol Motor Speedway here for the Amp Racing series here live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Consider giving us a like. Make sure you give us a follow, give us a subscribe. Whatever you got to do. Budgie, thank you for the gifted sub to Ghost Dragon 129. I appreciate you. Mr. Van Ness, Mr. R.B. Turner, giving us a like. Thank you very much. I appreciate you early to the start of this one. It's going to be a ton of fun. We're double duty tonight. We're going to be race controlled, and we're going to be calling the race. We're going to be doing everything that we can to make sure that everybody keeps their cool. It's Bristol. It's Bristol, baby. That's the way we look at it. How about it? We take a look at it. Race information for today's race going to look as such. The half miler is going to see 100 miles of racing, 200 laps, 4 sets of tires, 75% fuel, 1 fast repair here for week 10 here for all the drivers. Bistro 1605 and Boyle Construction giving you all the action tonight as we get ready to go green flag racing here in just a few moments. These drivers are ready to rock and roll. It is just an absolute blast. 67 degrees on the track temperature. And I tell you what, the weather is going to be there, and it's going to be awesome. Here is your weather tonight. 6-mile-an-hour wind. Here is the humidity is going to be 71%, 67 degrees on the track temperature, 66 degrees again on the air temperature. And I tell you what, it is an absolute blast. It's going to be a ton of fun. Good to see you all out there. We appreciate you. It is absolutely blessed. How about we go at it is going to be your starting grid. Presented by Bistro 1605, located at 1605 North Main Street there in High Point, North Carolina. Go check them out. They're going to be good. Jonathan Casebeer is going to be your pole sitter. Fordat's going to be your outside pole sitter. Stephen Laskowski is going to have Andrew Schrodenboer there in row number 2. Josh Barr, Michael Moakwood are going to be in row number 3. Zach Thompson, Joseph Verhalla there in row number 4. Boyver, Zukic in row number 5. Beauclair, R.B. Turner going to be there in row number 6. Row 7, as we move down the starting grid, is going to be Andrew Davis, David Ament out there as well. Aaron Ryan's going to have Jordan Lane out there. Lee Watson, Michael Daniels in row number 9. Russell Olivero, final driver out there in the starting grid. It's a blast to look at it. Musk, what's going on? Let's go for the 4 of the 98. That is the Musk, the man, the legend is ready to go. All right. I have chat on one screen, and then everything else is going to be in the other screens. We're going to try to do all this automated with the Stream Deck at the same time because, again, we're going to be looking at exactly what we have to do here. We're going to be doing everything. Cautions, I believe, are going to be admin thrown, and everything else is just kind of cool. Going to be good. And I sent a message to drivers. Good luck. Take it easy. There it is. Case beer ready to go. We're good to see everybody out there. Much love to you. Opportunity for all the drivers to showcase. We're going to keep this on crashes for the time being until we get things rolling. And just in case we get anybody that burns their tires up or snaps it out there pretty easy, we definitely want to make sure that these drivers continue to press and continue to do this as we'll add a lap to everybody. Oh, man. Again, much love to you all out there. It's going to be a ton of fun. All right. Here's your driver cams tonight so we get ready to rock and roll. Appreciate you very much. Russ, what's going on? Let's go. Much love to you, sir. Thank you very much. There's a few drivers on your driver cams tonight. Drivers ready to rock and roll. One driver dropped out. There's going to be everybody. There's Andrew Scrodenbohr out there. Appreciate all the drivers knocking it out of the park. Oh man, they're talking all kinds of smack here on this racetrack. It's going to be a ton of fun. We'll see them rolling. How about it? Let's do it. Back to it as we go. All right. Drivers circling around the racetrack. Things are going to be good to go. Should be everybody ready to rock and roll. Jonathan Casebeard going to be out there. Man, oh man. All right, 18, 88, 98. Laskowski out there. Drivers ready to push into the corners. Good to see you all. Much love to you. I hope you're all having a wonderful night. Again, thank you to everyone for being out there. You keep killing it. I tell you what, you guys keep making us that much better each and every week. If the audio is a little bit loud, let me know in chat. Pace car is going to be off. We got 200 laps to do here, folks. Restart zone, green flag. Casebeard to the corner. Quick work so far. Drivers go to work. Up to the high side. Chris Cornett working the corner up on the outside. Back after a week off. Laskowski's going to be on the bottom. He slides up. 16 is Rodenboard on the bottom side. Big move. Into the corner. Chris Cornett going to take an early lead as the 18 comes out of the corner. This is a tire eater, and you'll see a lot of drivers try to run the outside lane. And if you do it early, there's a chance you're going to have an issue with your tires. On the side of the racetrack, the fastest part around this racetrack, and one of those looks that you kind of have to take precedent over as all these drivers go to work. Opportunity for every one of these drivers. We continue to press on. Boyer in the 5-5. Running fast laps. Everybody pretty level right now. Grijalva back a little bit here. He started the race a little bit later than everybody else, but they're pushing. They're working. Grijalva into the corner. Got some stars coming our way, I do believe. Somewhere Nicole giving us 99 stars. Put them on the table. Said, bam! Thank you very much. Beauclair just ran the fastest lap of the race at 14:47. Cornett still trying to maximize the time. 98 of Laskowski pushing up into the corner to the outside of the 88. Oh, a little free for Andrew Scrodenbohr. He's able to collect his thoughts and work his corner. Laskowski again to the outside. Big move into the corner as we go to work. 88 still holding on to the lead. 98 might try to get there. 88 off the corner, able to clear. Dropping in. Lee Watson to the 00 back here, up 3 spots. Biggest mover of the race so far is going to be Aaron Ryan. Oh, the 4 on the bottom side, Michael Moquin. Able to hold on to it. He's going to keep it rolling, keep it green. Should be good to go. Good and free. Be up and running. We'll be good to go. Moquin back up in the corner. Mike Daniels, 13:52, rolling the corner. He's good. Everybody rolling out. 11 of 200 being completed. Thank you, chat, for being amazing. Thank you to everybody for being out there. Again, if you haven't done so, reach up, hit that like button for me. Goes a long way to support what we do. Thank you very much. Thank you for being a new sender out there. You're legendary. You're amazing. Much love. Musk giving us some dares out there as well. Thank you to everybody for being the coolest cats you could be. Get a little bit of look, a little closer look at what these drivers are going through right now. Up and out of the corner. This is Boyer, the 5-5. Pushing into the corner. His rearview mirror, a little shake and bake, and oh, a little free, but he's good. This track, believe it or not, folks, can be very nauseating. And I mean it. Laskowski, your race leader. Cornett in second. There's Josh Barr up, moving up the corner of the Buc-ee's race machine. Going to be a positive 2 spots gained. Jonathan Casebeer in the 18 sees the 16 to the inside. Scrodenborg trying to make it work. Andrew clear the 18. He's pushing. He's working. Good look at the corner entry. He's second lane up. Again, if you can maximize your lap times, you'll be good for the long haul. Good send out of the corner. Good opportunity. Zook back here. Got to make some things happen. Good look at what sim rigs do. We'll see it here. Good push. So far, so good. Up and in and out. Everybody doing it good. Much love to Budgie. Get some love out there from the fam. So far, 20 laps in. Laskowski side by side. 35 of Barr to the inside. Barr into the corner. A good race. They'll have to put about halfway, a little beyond halfway. 75% fuel. The magic number here. Jonathan Casebeer off 4 from the start of the race. Grodenborg trying to track down Chris Cornett. Cornett pushed early. Now a chance to save. Back here, a little 3-pack action. 4-pack as it would be. Andrew Davis up 5. 95 of Beauclair up on the high side. Aaron Ryan to clear up 6 spots. Andrew Davis now working the outside lane. Now that the tires are warmed up, that outside lane can be very fast around this racetrack. But right now, you're going to see who's going to be able to do it. 81 of Zach Thompson on the bottom side. Thompson making it work. But iRacing making some changes this week. And next week, we'll start seeing the new, basically, it's a refresh of the debris. I guess they're calling it a debris refresh. A debris refresh coming to iRacing, adding gravel as an element. And, of course, making it so that these drivers, 16, 5-5, able to collect it up under the wall. He's fine. Oh, no. Caution's going to come out and even have to hit it. Zach Thompson, Michael Boisvert. 16 got to the back bumper of the 5-5 there. As the 5-5 went to the bottom, made the pass. 16 out of the corner. Went to go to the inside, just got into the 5-5. The 5-5 pops it off the wall and just throttled up, got into the 81. And the first one happens. First one, Barr's your race leader. They have extra sets of tires. You know who's going to be coming to pit road? Well, I would. I'd come get tires. I'd do it. That's what I would do. Some drivers are going to come get tires. Some drivers are going to come in and get some damage taken care of. Boisvert is going to be one of those drivers. He's going to use that fast repair early. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Barr's your race leader. Laskowski. Chris Cornett's going to be in third. Jonathan Casebeer in fourth. Andrew Scrotenborg in fifth. Refreshing some paints out there for all the drivers because trading paints has been TP. Josh Barr, Stephen Leskowski, ready to go. I want to say about 90% of the paint schemes weren't correct. All right, Barr, Laskowski, Cornette, K-Spear, green flag. Back at it. Yeah, like 90% of the field had a different paint scheme than what they normally do. Like, look at Cornette's got a different one. 98 side by side. K-Spear's good. Grunborg was good. Davis, yeah, he's not even he's not running the Dunkaroos. He's running the Labatt blue light. To the outside he goes. Aaron Ryan in a completely different paint scheme. Get a little Corona extra on board. 95 behind Beauclair. Grijalva on the 12 on the bottom. RB off one. Could be a short track kind of night for him. We'll see. Josh Barr into the middle. Middle high side. Laskowski trying to use up the racetrack. Chris Cornette back to the bottom side. Well, we got the paints all fixed. We did ourselves some typing. Did ourselves some love. Thank you, Musk, for Nicole, for the stars once again. Thank you for all the bits and all the extra stuff. Reminder, exclamation point donate. We'll get you over and help you donate to our cause for Toys for Tots. We are $93 away from me becoming, dyeing my beard to match Santa Claus. Going Snow White. That's what we're going to be doing. Once we get to that $500 mark, we're at 407 right now. 25 sees the 2 to the inside. Zook rolling. Good opportunity to see it all pushed out. We have our Toys for Tots race tomorrow night. It's going to be the 87s at Talladega. A couple of, we've had some Talladega nights happening here. Thank you, Budgie. I appreciate you. If it works on one, it goes to the other. Thank you. That link is massive. If you're watching out there anywhere, you'll be able to take care of them. Let's see what's happening. Andrew having a little bit of a blink there. 95. Pushing out. Drivers working. Good to see you all out there. Much love to you. We thank you. We thank you. We thank you. Whoop, baby. David Ament on the bottom side with a rain X99. 12 of Grijalva. Trying to keep the outside lane moving forward. Mike Daniels up 4. The 7 freed up off the corner. That's Aaron Ryan up 4 spots early. Trying to move his way back up the racetrack. And now the inside lane just kind of taken over. The one will be there to the outside. Mike Daniels up a couple of spots. Anybody who took tires? Yep, 81. There's a 4 of Moquin. These drivers should be good to go. Should be able to maximize. This has been a good race. Ryan, it's been amazing, man. Been amazing. Going to be a part of that race tomorrow night. All you got to do is jump at our Discord and join that roster. It's $5 to race. If you want to race the final 3 races, it'll be $15 total. Going to be awesome. Good chances for some good racing, which we thank and we appreciate. Hey, I want to congratulate each and every one of you. I want to make sure that hey, what's going on, Valerie? Good to see you out there, dear. I wanted to make sure that we there's our Discord for you out there on Twitch. I want to make sure that we say this and say it now. We had 1,800 followers or subscribers on YouTube yesterday. Thank you to everybody for help making us that much better and being awesome. You're all amazing, so keep doing it. Keep becoming. Eventually, we're gonna just be the best, right? I think. Well, currently, I was gonna say this. Currently, I'm trying to win a battle with NASCAR Media Group, quote unquote. I got a copyright claim yesterday. because of the race looking similar to the Xfinity Series race that happened of April. So it's kind of a compliment and kind of irritating at the same time. But I want to say it's just YouTube being YouTube. So, you know, don't think YouTube did anything wrong or I've done anything wrong or NASCAR did anything wrong. We're just in a field of things happening here as Lee Watson goes a lap down. That it just happens. It happens to the best of us and can continue to happen. Chris Cornett on the inside. Josh Barr trying to hold on to the lead. I made a post about it on Facebook, and it's happened to other broadcasters out there as well. So much love to them. Best of the business. Hey, there are people out there that do well enough as well. So I'm glad to. It's kind of humbling, but kind of frustrating all at the same time. So it's funny, but not funny, right? Good battle here for the lead. Trying to see what's happening here for some of the drivers. Everybody trying to keep it cool, keep it clean. Zook up on the outside lane. Grijalva on the bottom. Grijalva trying to work his way back forward. Andrew Davis up 8 spots. Going to do what he can. One of the things you got to be careful with is not putting yourself into the wall and bouncing off the corner. 18 under 15.32s. Brad Dove giving us like, I have your vote. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, folks. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. It's pretty cool. Olivero. Holy cow. Not moving. Something happening. But it did something. Thank Brad. I appreciate you. Nicole sending 50 more stars. Thank you for the stars, dear. I appreciate you. That's the Musk fam giving us some stars. You are all stars. You're all warriors. And thank you very much. Rodenboer going to lap down right now. Going to battle back. Aaron Ryan losing some pace here as well. One of those things that fuel's going to be a concern, but some of the faster laps still being ran. Jonathan Casebeer here in the 18 to manage the inside lane with a little bit of lap traffic here. Barr, Cornett, the inside. $35, $88, $98. Rob made, I know, he made it home to race. 50 more stars. More stars. Stars, stars, stars. You're amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate the stars. You're a legend. 88 still trying to rock the inside. 35 up on the outside lane. Jonathan Casebeer closing a little bit of that distance here. 15.33. A tenth faster. These guys right here in the top three running around each other, just trying to do what they can. Zach Thompson, 15.12. Run to the inside of the 62. That's Olivero. Russell having a good race so far. Yeah, he made it home. I was pretty happy to see that he made it home. There's Russell for you there, folks. Go back to it. The old 6-2. Might be a lap down, but I tell you what, that Silver Dragon doing what he can. Zukic to the inside. Russ trying to hold on to it. How about Russ? Olivero push out of the corner. One working. Oh, baby. Everybody holding on. Good opportunity. A little good Weiser action. I believe that might be Grijalva. There he is. He's worked his way up to 5th here. 7. First driver off the lead lap, I do believe. We'll see Jordan Lane, the next driver, looking for that free pass. We want to thank all of the drivers getting out there with the Beef Jerky Unlimited driver cams. We want to thank each and every one of them. There's RB Turner giving a good look at what his race is looking like right now. Trying to track down Michael Milquin. It's Mike Daniels there to the inside, excuse me. Bouncing around the cameras like them all. I want to fly. What? Look at what? Oh, baby. 3 wide. Woohoo. Oh, baby. 18 to the inside. Case Beers caught him. Back to the main. Barr trying to be consistent and roll the corner. Cornette to the inside. Laskowski in third. Jonathan Casebeer going to do what he can here. Here come the leaders again. 73 of 200. Cornette might have an opportunity here. Oh! Race leader trying to hold off on the wall, getting tied up into it. Was able to hold it. Still working. Shane, what's going on? Hey, folks who don't know, Shane, oh, baby. Split the seam, 3 wide, corner exit. Woo! Bristol's getting dicey. Cornette working. Goodenboer to the outside. Drivers trying to work. There's a battle for the lead, still just as important. 98 clearing out in tow. Be careful with the wall. 88 now has the 98. Side-by-side net code. Good luck. Shane, what's going on, brother? Shane and I have been talking back and forth about driver cams and camera packs and all kinds of stuff. You want to know some of the camera packs that we've been using, guy has created. We'll give him a big shout out. Big shout out. Oh, baby. But he came off pit road. There's Lee Watson coming off pit road there. 98 out of the wall. He's going to be looking. Single car incident. He was trying to... He'll still have to come to pit road at some point. Laskowski. And again, iRacing, it doesn't throw the cautions if there's a single car incident. That's what makes that happen. Well, Laskowski will have to come to pit road here. Those two got together. I want to go back a couple of laps here, so give me a second. We'll try to go back to show you what happened. Man, oh man. Just gonna have to back it up. Here we go. We're gonna back it up this way. He's got a destroyed car. Well, he got a meatball flag for it. Right here. We'll take a look. He was coming down into the corner to try to make the pass. The 60 comes up, and netcode is what really did that. Lee was trying to hold it down on the bottom of the racetrack there, but he kind of came up a little bit. And now the 98 with a faster pair and some tires will be faster here. He'll be able to make up some time. He's going to be able to run about a second faster a lap, and it's going to matter. Jonathan Casebeer into the corner and out of it. Chris Cornette's going to be in second. It's unfortunate, and there's some contact there, but it kind of holds your hand. You got to be consistent with it. Single car incident doesn't mean that you're doing anything wrong. Cornette trying to track down Jonathan Casebeer. Grijalva still in fifth. Opportunity to work forward. Lee Watson working. Rodenboard, keeping on 77. Now, this is one of the things. You're going to be able to make it a little better on fuel. Laskowski is only a couple of laps down, but everybody's going to have to cycle, and this will be a chance for him here. to utilize some misfortune and be able to take care of it. RB up 5. Jonathan Casebeer was your pole sitter. Saved some tire. Now able to try to work forward. Aaron Ryan on the bottom side. Oh, baby, hold on to it. Russell into the wall. So is the 7 of Aaron Ryan. Trying to do what they can. Now we've got some of those fresher tires working forward. Zach Thompson in the middle of a hornet's nest right here. 35 to the bottom side. Congestion rolling. 7 there as well. Everybody trying to get themselves out of a precarious situation here and way to navigate. Lee Watson there, 99 coming to pit road. Will hit his pit box. 18, 1.3 second lead as they're 3 wide here. 95 trying to hold it on the wall. Lee Watson on the bottom side as well. So the 95. There, Christian Beauclair trying to hold on to it. And some debris and some drivers. 88 not quite clear. 88 almost freed up there. Was the 81 of Zach Thompson. Newest tires on the field. 98 drives around. 3 wide. Going to be able to do it. And now the outside working. Christian Beauclair still able to keep pace. Cornette trying to drive back forward. Zach Thompson making the pass now. Zach Thompson again on 28 when the caution came out. That's where he's working. 5-5 back to pit road. Plus Olivero there as well. Lee Watson moving around. 62 of Olivero. Trying to hit the bottom of the racetrack. It's hard to slow down into the corner. That's what they're doing. So the 5-5 on pit road. Casebeer, your race leader. 2.5 seconds the gap now as Thompson looking to go to work. Chris Cornette in third. Grijalva up to fourth. As now Josh Barr settles back to fifth. Had a fast car, but lost some track position with the lap traffic. As now Beauclair going back to work. 16:08 his last lap. 15.61 for Thompson. Grijalva 15.56. Fastest driver on the racetrack would be that. Barr coming to pit road as he splits the field so that he can do more. Laskowski will drive around the racetrack. We'll see a couple of drivers on pit road. He will make this his own. Again, chance to save a little bit of tire, but also a chance to drive off will be there. As the 98 now has to protect the car. Andrew Davis on pit road. We'll lose a spot to Laskowski. Josh Barr on pit road. We'll see Laskowski closing in as well. Barr leaving pit road. We'll have to get up to speed here. Laskowski, a good shot and a good opportunity here. Race not over yet. Zukic on pit road. Jonathan Casebeer, 3.5 second gap now as Thompson working. Cornette back to the inside. Thompson, Grijalva to pit road. So Chris Cornette's going to be in second. 2 3/4 into the 18. 16:88. His last lap having a little bit of an issue. A little bit of fun. All working. 200 stars coming in from Nicole. Thank you, Nicole. Bristol had to stop and to check out the action. It's been good. It's been good. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Legend, right? Legend. You guys keep being legends out there. Thank you so much to everybody. He signed up for another year of duty. Very proud of Grijalva. I'm glad he did. I'm glad he did. Very proud of him as well. Thank you very much for the 200 stars. You are a legend. Thank you so much. Something else happened, and I don't know what it was. Thank you so much. Thank you to Shane. Thank you to everybody for being out there. Casebeer, Moquin, RB Turner. Chris Cornette. Coming down pit road. And another one. And another one. I'm hearing the alerts go off. Thank you so much. For the 100 stars. You're amazing. Thank you so much. You keep killing it. Mo Quinn, 6 second the difference here. Jonathan Casebeer out front. Your pole sitter, RB Turner to third. A whole lot of lap traffic around him. Grijalva takes over the top spot. Trying to unlap himself. He and Laskowski, same concept. RB Turner coming to pit road. Man, oh man. Keep doing the deed. One misses the pit stop back here. Mike Daniels. This thing is not cooperating with him. Casebeer still leading. 6.6 second lead over Michael Moquin. Will come out. Rocking out. Hold on to your butt, says Budgie. We're 111 of 200. The 54 stars. Did you use them all? Thank you very much, dear. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate the whole Musk family. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You keep being awesome. Here's what it looks like as the drivers go around. A little static cam action for you. Very good. That's awesome. I don't mind bankrupting the star account. I really don't. Facebook stars are awesome. You like showing up and showing out. It'll be awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate you very, very much. Like between you and Budgie, you guys are awesome today. Thank you so much. Out of the corner, Christian Beauclair, the 95, trying to work back forward. Andrew Davis in the 33, sees the 81 just ahead. He's in 10th. You know, it's not too difficult to see what's going on. Russell Olivero on the inside. Some drivers finding themselves short pitted. Casebeer is trying to have the longest run out of the field. But one of the things you'll see out of this is that Grijalva, Laskowski, they have lapped themselves pretty easily. Now Laskowski just having to back up the corner and save a little bit. Grijalva able to kind of just run. Has 21 lap pressure tires. Barr not far off of Laskowski as well. Casebeer's good. He's going to keep himself comfortable. He's got to stop getting into the wall. Don't use the wall. The outside lane is great. You can't bounce the wall. Moquin. Zukic moving forward as well. There's RB Turner. Chris Cornett in the middle of a pack here as well. There's the 98. Barr, Laskowski working. Laskowski still working the outside lane. 35. We'll see the 88 of Cornett there. So Casebeer coming to pit road. It's from the lead. He's going to go a lap down. At some point, Michael Moquin still doing what he can. Got to double check something. Somebody's having some connection issues here. I think it might be a good friend Andrew. He was leaving the bottom side of the racetrack. Take a look and oh, baby, holding on. Again, single car incident here. We'll reset. We're going to leave it on and leave it going. All by himself, pulls down, resets the car. Good to go. 88 of Cornett, your race leader. Zach Thompson in tow. Came into the same concept there. Barr up to Laskowski. Be able to work here. 75 fuel in these cars. So Andrew Davis will be the first driver off the lead lap. Laskowski can say, if he can save here a little bit, he'll be all right. There's the 0-2 in the middle of a little bit of traffic here. Jonathan Casebeer has the fastest car. Oh, caution. Caution comes out. Here's what happened. Michael Moquin up out of the corner. Ooh, the 88. Yeah, nowhere to go. Get turned sideways. Well, that'll be that. Andrew Davis will be your lucky dog. If I'm any one of these drivers, I'm coming to pit road anyway, taking tires. It's not going to hurt. Not going to hurt anything. Jonathan Casebeer just came in for tires. He'll cycle around and be your race leader. Andrew Davis will be your lucky dog, so he'll start the tail of the field, but he'll have an opportunity. Second caution of the race, and it's been a great race. Jonathan Casebeer, we'll see him cycle. Jordan Lane will look for a free pass. Christian Beauclair is going to be back here. It's a chance for a free pass for him. Moquin, who's just involved there, if he stays out, is ahead of the 18, will be the guy to be able to do so. Davis, when he comes around, he'll be able to get himself on pit road as well, so a chance for him to do that. RB Turner leaving pit road. Zukic coming off pit road as well. Chris Cornett getting the damage worked on. He's good. He's good. Everybody's good. Everybody's fine. We're good. How are all of you doing out there? Thank you to the Muscarellas for getting it. Nicole, are you Mrs. Musk? That's what I have to ask. Are you Mrs. Musk? Thompson second. Stephen Laskowski's going to be third. Josh Barr in fourth. RB Turner in fifth. Zukic in sixth here is going to be starting inside or outside row number 3. All right, these guys have a moment. I'm going to take a moment myself, so give me in just a moment. There's been a lot of racing and a lot of good racing, a lot of calls, so bear with me. I'll be right back. All right, back to it. Mike Daniels having an issue. Stopping early. We're good. Looking. Everybody good? We're good. Casebeer, Thompson, Barr, Zukic, Andrew Davis on the lead lap. Eau Claire able to get one of those laps back, so we'll have 12 drivers on the lead lap here. Max, thank you for the like. Thank you for the hydrate, Budgie. I appreciate you. Working. $18, $81, $98, $35. Green flag. Zukic back here, ready to go. Zach Thompson to the bottom side, outside for the 35, 98 rolling. 134, 200. Oh, hold on to it. Laskowski over to the corner, got door to door to the 35. They're fine. Zukic goes into the distance here. RB Turner on the bottom side sees Chris Cornett up on the outside wall hard. Drivers hitting the wall as hard as, I'm telling you, that was hard. 33 rolling. Gonna do what he can here. Get himself to the inside. A level playing field with tires now has some drivers that need to find it. Thompson, your leader. 81 into the corner. 98 of Laskowski to the bottom side. A chance now. These drivers are going to work. Jonathan Casebeer. Again, 6 lap difference on tires. You see these drivers try to be aggressive. He was good at saving earlier, but again, got to keep your eye on what he's going to do when it comes to the corner. 88 to the bottom. 18. He's the 2 of Zukic there. Zukic in the corner, towing in. Trying to turn in, keep it third lane. Avoid the marbles. Cornett, fastest lap of the race, a 14.43. Up and out of the corner, keeping themselves on the bottom side, doing what they can. Zukic, Casebeer. Zukic, almost clear, is clear, slides up. Nicole, another 200 stars. You're amazing. Thank you, dear. You are much love. Another 100 stars coming my way. Thank you so much. You're amazing. Thank you to the Mrs. Musk. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Thompson. You see Laskowski up on the outside lane. Laskowski now, again, opportunity, has to keep it close. Ooh, big run. Right to the back bumper to the inside. Side by side for the 98 and the 81. 81 into the wall. 98 is good. 81. Ooh, back up the throttle. Laskowski to the lead. 81 back to the crossover. 98 drives up. Laskowski still leading. 81, 88. Whoa, tight in the corner. 98 with the drive off. 81's going to slide up here. I do believe the 88 might try to push this here. 81 tight in the corner. You see him egg-shaping the corner. Cornett trying to get into the corner right now. Moquin coming off of pit road. Russell Olivero take over a spot. Mike Daniels has Boyer is right behind him here. 5-5 trying to keep it honest. Olivero not far off as well. Russell, good send into the corner. Laskowski, still your race leader. The 81 holding on. Chris Cornett on the bottom side of the racetrack. 81 trying to battle back here to the 98. Jonathan Casebeer. Again, I talked about him saving tires earlier. Able to march back forward. The difference on tires is not near what you would think. So he's got an opportunity. It's a good one. RB Turner back here in a little mix. See the 1 and the 99 just ahead of him. Andrew Davis trying to close into both of those drivers. The 95 up here trying to drive himself back around. We'll see Christian Beauclair making this racetrack his own. Oh, 18 into the wall. And drop in. Second part of the lane. Thompson and Cornette battling up here. Cornette back to the bottom side. The battle for the lead right there. Again, got to be careful with the right side damage. Too much right side damage can go at it. .95 trying to get around. Big movement. 98 trying to hold on. 7 of Aaron Ryan. Excuse me, 98. Putting Aaron Ryan a lap down. It'll be 2 laps down for that driver. Beauclair trying to work. Thompson in second. Cornette's going to be in third. Zukic. Great drive for him right now. 156 of 200. Josh Barr's going to be in fifth. Jonathan Casebeer back to sixth. Trying to work on what he's got here. Got to keep it honest, 0-2. Good job so far. Beauclair again. Still trying to close it out. Cornette making the pass to the bottom side. Tires below the apron. Able to get the turn. 88. A little free there. Cornette trying to work now as he tries to close in on Laskowski. Jack Thompson in second. Zukic in third. Zukic in fourth. Thompson in third. Laskowski out front. Cornette's in second. Zach Thompson in third. Zukic in fourth. Josh Barr in fifth. Aaron Ryan holding on to the car, being as aggressive as he needs to. The 18 working. Devin Forever, love and Nicole, much love. Thank you very much for this. And some more stars. Thank you so much. Nicole, giving some love to Aaron Ryan out there. Much love to you. 311 stars coming our way for the Muscarella fam. Thank you very much, dear. I appreciate you. You tell your old man that I said that you're awesome and you've got the best thing going on, right? And hey, you followed me on TikTok as well. You're awesome. Thank you so much. You're legendary. Legendary status. Olivero coming to pit road. All right, let's see where everybody's at. Got me on the big TV in the living room. That's awesome. It runs at 2K, which is 1440p. If you have a 4K TV, this stuff looks pretty darn fantastic at 2K. Chris Cornette's going to be in second. RB Turner up 5. Andrew Davis up 5. Biggest mover of the race right now, tied between 2 drivers. They're going to be up 6. Jordan Lane is up 6. Trying to close in 7 seconds to get another spot. Actually, he is now your biggest mover of the race. As the driver who was up 6 was went back a couple here. As Casebeer and Josh Barr worked their way around. Barr, you see the 81 of Thompson on the inside. So Barr making it work. Listening for the sounds of what I've got going on here. 18 looking to drive off of the bottom side. 18 trying to work on the 35 here. Casebeer rolling back. Thinking of Bistro 1605. Thinking of Boyle Construction. Both of these fine sponsors sponsor this series. 1605 North Main Street in High Point, North Carolina. 336-883-3821. Known for exceptional hospitality and culinary delights. They're now taking reservations. And they have all of the catering services you're going to need. Make sure you visit them again or give them a call. 336-883-3821. Boyle Construction is family-owned construction management company in the greater LeHigh Valley, Pennsylvania area. Serving on all your commercial and residential needs. Built better with Boyle since 1977. 3850 Sierra Circle, Center Valley, PA. 484-223-0726 or info@boyleconstruction.com. 484-223-0726. Thank you to Chop Shop Racing. Thank you to Mandarood Racing. Thank you to Lunatic Designs. Thank you to Beef Jerky Unlimited with some of the best beef jerky in the world. And, of course, and always, thank you to, everybody out there that helps put this together. Dark Horizon Fishing and all of our sponsors coming up here for the next couple of you're going to see them for the next couple of weeks. We're going to start changing out sponsor stuff. And we'll thank them all very much. And we'll have to make a new graphic at the first part of the year as well. 98 comes around. We'll make it 25 laps to go. Chris Cornett is going to be in second. Josh Barr is going to be in third. Jonathan Case-Beer trying to work on a little bit of traffic here. 25 to be clear. R.B. Turner closing in the distance now. So we'll see Andrew, who got back out and is doing just fine. And Encino Carpets, you saw him up there as well. Encino Carpets. I knew I missed one. He's a legend. That's Greg Langford. He's a legend. He's going to be with us for 88. Little wall tap there as the 4 goes to the bottom side. It's Michael Moquin going to manage the tires and manage a little bit here. Cornett, keep it off the wall. Josh Barr still holding on. Case-Beer still trying to work on some traffic. Yo, 2. It's around the 7. They're trying to work for him. Let's go 98 from Nicole. And there's Mr. B, Nathan Bogart out there. A good friend of mine. He's my best of friends. And it's good to see you out there again, brother. Appreciate you. 2 days in a row. Hope your day was well. Cornett's going to be in second. Barr still trying to close in a second here to these drivers. Jonathan Case-Beer still in tow. RB on a mission. You step away because the kids and everything happens. Yes. Nicole giving us a like as well. The Musk fam. Laskowski, 20 laps to go. You have to rewatch. It was a great watch. A couple of things happened, but not really anything that it doesn't surprise us, right? Andrew Davis, a little free on the bottom side of the racetrack. Will be a lap down. Zukic dropping back to 7th here. Oh, baby. The VOD will be available everywhere. Every stinking where. So go and watch it. Whether you watch it on YouTube, whether you watch it on Facebook, or on Twitch. Of course, Twitch will be available. Oh, Cornett losing a spot here. Josh Barr takes over second. These drivers get into the wall here. Getting tight. Over tires, 33. On the bottom side. 88 now sees the 18. Trying to close in. 16 laps to go. But here's R.B. Turner, who is saved. 33. Giving the corner some work. 18. Going to clear the 88. It's going to do so. 02 will be there to the inside. Almost clear is the 18. 88 on the wall. Big bounce. Gotta be careful. Lee Watson having to jump to pit road. Oh, the 99 into the 88. 99. You see Cornett right there giving a bump. David Ament. We'll see Cornett go back to 5th. As now RB will have to try to track down Jonathan Case-Beer here for the 3rd place finish. Cornett's wall taps right there actually damaged the car enough to slow him down and back off the corner. So he did exactly what he needed to do. The battle for 3rd is still on for R.B. Turner and Jonathan Case-Beer, who was right there to his back bumper. R.B. 6-lap pressure tires, has been working his way forward the majority of the race. He's up 8 spots. He qualified 12th. So a lot of things happen ahead of your race leader. Has a 1.5 second lead And with 10 laps to go, this next time by will need to kind of press to get around this lap traffic and try to put himself in a situation that the lap traffic will slow down the 35. Has been just a touch faster this race as RB gets to the back bumper of the 18. RB turns to the bottom side of the racetrack. 18 trying to diamond off the corner. 02 right to the back bumper. Laskowski clears the lap traffic. 16 up high. There's the 81 of Thompson going a lap down. Barr to the inside of the racetrack. Going to close in. Has 0.6 of a second difference here. As now we'll see the 35 roll the bottom. Laskowski up high. 16. Going to hold on to the wall. Trying to do what he can. Kind of hard not to tap the wall occasionally. As right now, Joshua Barr coming out of the corner. Working. Oh, gets into the back bumper to the 25. Didn't expect the checkup. Now has to drive off again. RB Turner taking over third. That's now the 02. Oh, no. 02, 95. 16 rolls. 02's fine. 95 on the outside lane. 02 drives back. 02 on the corner off. Down the case, Beer back to fourth. Andrew having an issue, jumps to pit road. Laskowski sees Barr in tow. Oh, trying to run the one. That's Mike Daniels up on the outside. Barr will put it 3 wide. Will not have to. We'll see the 98 try to clear. The 35 will give him a bump. 4 laps to go. 35 out of the corner. 90 up into the wall. Barr drops into the corner. 98 gets into the wall. 98, 35 side by side. Door to door to the back straightaway. 3 laps to go. Barr runs it high. Has the drive off. Almost, door to door. 2 laps to go. These drivers trying to roll. 35 on the bottom side. White flag waves, final lap. Can Laskowski hold on to it as they run higher? 35 trying to crest the corner. It's got to be a slide job. It's got to be door to door. For the win, for the lead, door to door out of the corner. Laskowski wins. Barr finishes second. RB Turner finishes third. Laskowski thought his race was over earlier. And comes home in victory lane. That's why the race is never over. If I'd thrown the caution when I did. And all the craziness kind of throws away. Laskowski. Great run for RB. Well, these two will cheering it up. Laskowski. They'll burn it down. Race results. Laskowski, your winner. Barr's in second. Turner's in third. Case, Beer, Cornett, your top 5. Zukic, Thompson, Davis, Beauclair, Jordan Lane, your top 10. Amen. Mike Daniels will finish 11th and 12th. Mo Quinn, Aaron Ryan, Olivero, Scruton Board, Lee Watson, Joseph Grijalva, all the way tail end of that one. Man, oh man. What an end. It was a good end. A good end of the race. That is a race. And only a couple of cautions for over 200 laps. Not bad, right? We'll talk to Steven here as he comes home in victory lane. You thought your race was over at one point, and I'm glad I didn't throw the caution because you'd have been more than 1 lap down. And the reason why I didn't is just because you were the only one involved.
I understand. I was pretty heated. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, no, and if it had been a wreck, or if you would have been sideways, my finger was on the button, ready to go, because I was right there watching at that particular point.
Yeah, Yeah,
Oh man,
I was
congratulations.
definitely able to. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say congratulations on getting yourself into victory lane rebounding, and what an end to that race.
Yeah, started going slow there at the end, just trying to conserve my tires a little bit. I actually had 2.5 seconds. I was like, I'm all right for now. Next thing you know, it's 0.1 or 1.1. I'm like, oh. So I tried to get onto it, and luckily, I was able to hold him down on the bottom there and not let him drive up off. But I thought he was going to get me. He came so quick and just couldn't get around me there on those last couple laps.
Outside lane is a great defense over the outside, or the outside lane is a great defense on Bristol on older tires if you can keep them if you can keep them down enough to be able to have that to have your low, I say low second lane, basically high second lane, low third lane drive off, and that's exactly how it worked. It looked good.
Yeah, I like that whole diamond and drive down and really have a drive off. I felt like I was able to save some tires, but I think I just drove the tires off too early on that last run. Almost cost me.
Man, oh man, what a run! What a race! It was good. It was a, I don't know what to say. You guys, you finished at about an hour. 200 laps at about an hour is not too bad.
Yeah, green flag runs, a lot of them. It's fun like that. When I got those fresh tires, took too many chances, I think, and I was lucky that I didn't wreck anybody else's race because everybody was on like 80 lap tires and I was fresh. So I was cutting and weaving and trying to get that lap back, and it worked out perfect when that caution threw up.
What needed to happen. It's what worked. And I tell you what, you got some fans out there, that's for darn sure. Rooting you on. Steven, congratulations, man. Give your shout out. You got a victory here tonight, week 10.
Thank you. I'd like to give a shout out to Muscarella Motorsports for pulling me into AMP Racing League. The sponsor on the car, Fuel Clothing. Go check them out. And of course, yourself at eSignature. You do a great job, and I always like going back and watching and seeing what you say and all that stuff. It's a fun time. I enjoy it.
I'm the overhead view. You guys have the windshield view. I have the overhead view, and quite often, sometimes everything differs. But I will tell you that tonight's race was fun. So, congratulations once again, man. Look forward to seeing you come back. Actually, I've got to go look and see where we're at next week because
St. Watkins Glen.
We're at the Glen. Oh yeah, we're at the Glen. Oh no, staying on the track, right? That's all you got to do.
That's all you got to do. Save them tires.
Save them tires.
Take it easy.
Actually, in the Cup car, tires really aren't an issue at the Glen. So I think you guys.
When
might
I
be
practice,
fine.
I feel like I burn the tires up.
Oh, yeah, you should be able to run quite a while on a set of tires, and even if you limit the fuel, if I'm looking at it, 60 laps, that'll go by so quick. You guys will
Yes,
be smooth sailing. You'll be smooth sailing. David, much love, man. Congratulations once again, brother.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
That is the old number 98 coming home in victory lane. Let's talk to this guy who was there on the door trying to get to him. Josh Barr comes home P2 tonight. Josh, I tell you what, it couldn't have been any closer.
I just didn't have enough grip on the bike. I burnt, well, didn't really burn. I still had like 76% tire left, but it was like 250. So she was hot.
Yeah. You could not drive the bottom of that racetrack without, if you gave it any more gas, you're going around.
Oh yeah, especially coming off when it levels out, goes from the negative back to positive elevation. Rear end gets a little loose.
One of the things that I think is kind of great about this racetrack is just you see the lap traffic coming to play. 1 minute you're just you're running single file around this racetrack and you're making your gains where you can, where and you're just riding right, and all of a sudden you got a pack of 7, 8, 9 cars, 3 and 4 wide at Bristol. How hairy does that get?
Oh, there was a few moments where it was like, oh, with like 6 to go. If you go look at it, I'm coming up on lane, and I go, hey, give me the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to just straightly focus on chasing Steven down. I'm like, give me the bottom. He goes, okay. Completely, I wanted him to go to the bottom, so I stayed high. I ran right to the back of him.
We did see that. I think we were following you when that happened. And I was like, oh no. So uh, these things were,
Heat of the moment because I was coming up on it quick. I was like, "Give me the bottom." Didn't even think about it. I meant for him to go to the bottom and give me the top.
yeah. Those are cues. Those are the cues that we get though, right?
All right, because you only have a second to decide,
Less
if
than that.
that.
It's
Like, there's a
Bristol.
couple. There's a couple times when I've come off the corner, and there's two cars, and I had to split them. I
Yep.
had to split three wide. It was either that or run them over or get run over from behind.
Yep. Yeah, there's so much forward momentum, and it's so hard to see anything. Like if you wreck in the middle of the corner, which we did see, very many cautions tonight. If you wreck in the middle of the corner, you find yourself in that precarious situation where you're having to make that choice on where to go, and it's so hard to see. I was telling people that this track becomes nauseating because of how fast you're going around this racetrack. It's only 100 and 140 at the most for the most part. But 140 miles an hour around this racetrack in 16 seconds is or 14 seconds in some cases, 14 and a half seconds. That's fast.
Oh yeah, and then you got to drop down to like 110 average and get back on the gas.
Not
And you can't
shift.
see in front of you. If you remember the Bristol dirt race at the beginning of the year,
Yep.
I couldn't see that car and came around the corner, nowhere to go, just hit him.
Yep.
So
Well,
you can't see out the window.
it was better tonight. It was a good race. Bristol over in under an hour. That's awesome. Or about an hour. It's pretty awesome. 200 laps down the drain. Watkins Glen next week. Bar, give you shout outs, man. Get P2 finish.
Shout out to the family for racing tonight. Dad for watching the race. Shout out to Bistro, Boyle, for sponsoring, and we'll see you next week.
Blast from the past. Mr. Barr, good luck.
Thank
Nice. We'll see you tomorrow, too. Hey, wait, I forget.
Oh, yes. Tomorrow.
We got
Toys for Tots. Yeah,
we got Toys
I'll
for
be there.
Tots tomorrow. It's 87th in Talladega. So a lot of Talladega this week. It's been crazy. All right, brother. We'll see you.
Have a good one.
Josh Barr coming home in P number 3. Last but not least, the Turner, the man, the behinds. He was Cowboy biggest mover of the race as well. Not the qualifying effort you wanted, but man, the drive that you needed. What to save tires? You were coming at the end.
I was sure trying. These guys they're just too good, man.
The best part about this racetrack is finding your groove, right? And today, one of the best things about the groove is that when it comes to getting your corner exit padded down, it kind of worked in your favor. Watching some of the lap traffic, I mean, you had caught the pace of the two drivers ahead of you, and then all of a sudden, a little bit of lap traffic in there, but you had caught a lot of the drivers through midway through the corner, and it just worked out corner exit there for a little bit. Was that just timing, or was it just kind of the timing of the track?
It was. I think that was more of a timing issue. I know early on in the run, I had it in my head. I was save, save, save. I remember the last Bristol race we had here in Grahava just made a fool out of all of us, and I think we all burned our stuff up way too quick, and he ended up lapping the field. So I'm just coming into this, trying not to let that happen again. So you know, with the lap traffic, some of it was difficult. Some of them didn't really want to move, but that's okay though. Yeah, it was probably just the way it worked out, the timing.
One of the things I know about this racetrack is that tempers can flare, but tonight it was a quiet race. I was listening, and it was quiet.
Yeah, that's insane. I thought for sure everybody would just like even me. I was I was doing. I'm pretty calm anyway, but uh, yeah, get a little patience wearing thin sometimes dealing with other cars on the track, but for the most part, yeah, it was a really calm race for Bristol.
It was a lot it was a lot more calm on stream because I wasn't showcasing everything because I couldn't because sometimes there's just too much, and like when I see people finding the way to pit road, and or there's other things going on, I'm it's so hard, especially when you've got a battle for third, fourth, or fifth, or somebody's making ground, and you're trying to get yourself you're trying to give yourself as much um, leeway with as many drivers, but this track changes so quickly.
It changes, and and sometimes you don't know where you're at. I know when we started those green flag pit stops, I wanted to pit about 2 laps earlier, but I'm trying to figure out, am I on the front stretch or the back stretch, and I'm trying to get my pit crew to do what I want them to do and make sure I was going to have enough fuel and everything. Um, so yeah, the laps go by so fast. It's almost like it's a blur,
Yeah.
really.
Oh, I understand it. I do. It's crazy. RB, I've been talking to you a lot lately.
That's the plan. That's my plan.
I like it. I like it.
You're gonna probably get annoyed with me soon, but
No.
I'll talk to you as much as possible.
That's what matters. That's what matters. RB, much love, man. Get a P3 finish tonight. I know you're going to be a part tomorrow. Give you shout outs, brother.
Thank you. Shout out to my mom and my dad out there watching, and all my Loud Pedal Asylum teammates, and to everybody in the Amp League and Davis for putting this on, and all the sponsors, Bistro 1605, AA Gaming, AR Audio, Boyle Construction, and last but not least, thank you to you for everything that you do for us.
Because you guys making me look good, clearly, because I get
Well,
I get
apparently I think you're NASCAR, so these are NASCAR streams,
Yeah.
So
Let me tell you.
I keep saying NASCAR should hire you, but I don't think they should, because then I don't want to lose you. But yeah, if you ever left here, NASCAR should definitely give you a job.
One of the things that I would love to see is I would love to see more. And I say this time and time again, and I know it's just it's a talking point for me, more so than just a passion. The part of the reason that I got into this is to be able to help drivers gain exposure, help leagues gain exposure, because there's one series out there that takes the cake on everybody, and that's what everybody focuses on. And instead of getting in a good league, they want to, of course, it's $100,000 to get out there and win the championship, but you're one of a total of 180 drivers total that really battle that out. If you think about how many people try to enter that and get into selection, and they only take 40, 20 carry over from last season into this season. So it's really only 20 drivers a year that really get to battle to put themselves in that situation. So if I think about all of that and all the racing that gets left behind the scenes, I think league racing is sometimes better than what you see for the $100,000.
I could not agree more. I enjoy watching the Coke series. I enjoy watching, really all the, even the dirt series that they're running right now, and I enjoy it. But I don't want to say that like they're better than your streams, or you're better than theirs. I think if aside from the Coke series, like you two, y'all are pretty much neck and neck, in my opinion. I can't think of another person that I would want calling my races. You know what I mean? So, I mean, you do a fantastic job, and it's amazing.
From a humble beginning on World of Warcraft to being here calling races for some awesome leagues, it's pretty cool. And I thank you, and I thank all the leagues, and I thank all the drivers for being, because I mean, realistically, I wouldn't be able to charge money. You know what? You can thank Brandon Fronopel. Anybody wants to know who to thank for all of this? Brandon Fronopel. He was the original founder of the No Limit series, many years ago. He got a hold of me one Tuesday night because he knew me from the real world and asked me to. He had heard me call a race in the real world at a dirt track somewhere, and noticed I was just driving, and I got on the simulator. I asked if I was the same Jason, and he said, and I said yes, and lo and behold, he said, "Hey, can you call a race?" And then here we are, almost 5 years later. Still,
Well, how about that, man? It's crazy how things start.
yeah. You know, I'll be out. My goals will be accomplished whenever I can deliver my daughter that silver YouTube plaque, the one for 100,000
Oh, yeah.
subscribers. That's the one. After that, I might call it quits.
But nobody deserves it more than you do, man.
Yeah, well, we hope to. RB, much love, man. We'll see you tomorrow, and good luck at the rest of the races.
Absolutely. Thank you.
That is Mr. Turner coming home. P number 3, and it's been a good night. Jonathan, I saw your chat out there, man. It's frustrating for you. It'd be heartbreaking, but these things, they do happen, which we hate to see it for everybody. But what a race it was. But John Casper does get the pole. He had a good car, and sometimes 6-lap pressure tires, a little bit of lap traffic getting in the way goes a long way to cause an issue. I didn't even get to use my new button.
Skadoosh.
We'll use that tomorrow sometime, right? I love it. Budgie, much love to you. Budgie didn't even give a helicopter award tonight either. That's even crazier. You know, all good things. Thank you to Bistro. Thank you to Boyle Construction. Budgie, thank you for 10 months. We have a baby that's a month old.
Much love, Jason.
Thank you, dear. Thank you for the sub. 10 months in a row for Budgie. She's been a moderator for 9 months. How awesome is that? She's been cool and calm and keeps me going, right? So does Jess, and so does my family, and if it weren't for leagues and drivers and everything that we've gone through collectively, it truly wouldn't be what it is. So, I'm humbled when drivers say things like that, but I always also remember that this has taken a lot of work to do. From the followers, from the ups and downs, the heartbreak, the learning that I've had to do, from running leagues, owning leagues, to broadcasting leagues, to just doing everything that it is with gaming, and becoming a little bit more proactive in the iRacing community and in the iRacing scene. I don't do all the things that I wish I could do, and I wish I had the help in things that I know that I don't have the time for. Because I have a family, and we have a lot of things at stake to be able to keep this going. So, but one of the things I will say is that it takes an army to build a community, and I have the best community, and my army has been my family. And then here in the past 9-10 months, we've met some incredible people to be able to continue to do this. So we thank them, and some incredible sponsors this year to help us continue to move forward. From burning down motherboards to replacing graphics cards when we need them. This stuff isn't free. It costs money, and it takes some time. Just think about this. It costs me $99 a month just for Photoshop to be able to make things that I need to for this. And I do photography and videography and from babies to from infant photos to weddings to boudoir to everything else, and then of course commercials in line with that. Everything that I like to do is really all about creating art, and that's what this is. It's gaming art. We love these guys. We love the leagues, and AMP is they're just getting started. Week 10 in the books. Tomorrow night, 87th to Talladega for our wonderful Toys for Tots series. Make sure you get a part of that, become a part of that. If you need to, be able to donate to us, you can !donate again at any point in the stream. It should pop up, and even after the fact, you should be able to see the live messages pop up. You can also Cash App us if you need to. You can message us for that stuff. You can also we've got a PayPal if you want to send it over there. We can just add it to the total with everything else that we do. It's incredible. Thank you, Budgie. Thank you to our mods, to our mod on Twitch, and she's also a mod on YouTube as well now. And thank you to everybody out there on Facebook. Thank you for all the stars that you sent. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the new subscribers on YouTube as well. You're all amazing. Thank you for all of our memberships out there. As Budgie says out there, much love, be safe. Be good, be safe, be kind of one of the most important factor of life. And if you're not, well, you need to think about why you're not. Because it's always good to be kind. You know what I mean? See you in the next one. Peace.